The purpose of beef fattening is to increase the weight of the cattle over 90 days, and to increase the quality of the beef. Beef fattening farming business is a very profitable business. Many people are making money, all over the world, by doing cattle livestock farming business. You have to be careful when buying cattle for fattening. If you make the wrong decision, you will be at a loss before you even start the beef fattening business. Factors to consider include breed of cattle, gender, maturity type, and age. In case of purchase of animal, if the age of the animal is between 2 to 3 years, it can be easily fattened. Older cattle are not very suitable for fattening. Bulls, oxen, infertile cows, or young bulls can be chosen. Usually it is better to have a bull for beef fattening. When choosing a cattle, make sure that the body structure is a little bigger. Feeding is done under confinement to prevent loss of energy through movement. It's very essential that you give the right quantity and type of feed to your cattle. The success of your beef fattening business depends on the ability of the cattle to gain weight and to produce high-quality beef. These factors are affected by the quality and quantity of feed. Failing to properly feed the cattle will lead to losses. There are companies which sell beef fattening stock feeds. The stock feeds are high-energy fattening meals, which contain all the nutrients necessary for ad-lib cattle pen fattening. These are complete, balanced feeds, which are designed for beef fattening in feedlots over 90 days. You can also make your own homemade cattle beef fattening feeds. The amount of feed consumed by the cattle daily will depend on factors such as live weight and age of the cattle. Normally, it averages between 8 to 15 kilograms per head per day, or 3.4% of a steer's live mass per day. The profitability of the beef fattening farming business depends on the buying price of the cattle, cost of the feed, price margin, feed conversion efficiency ratio, unit cost per kg when selling. If you do not have a lot of capital, you can always start small and grow your business over time. It is advisable to locate the project nearer to good roads, as that will help minimize costs. Proper housing is important in successful beef fattening business. Cattle housing must offer very easy access to food and water, freedom of movement, ventilation that prevents harmful effects from poor air quality, and natural ventilation and light. The average daily weight gain at 350 kilograms live mass is about 1.6 kilograms. After fattening cattle in feedlots for 90 days, its beef should fetch the highest quality grade. This grade is usually called prime beef or super beef. This is the beef which fetches the highest price on the market. If you are running a small business, you and your family may be enough to take care of the cattle. There is need for good technical knowledge of beef fattening techniques for success in the business, and good management skills.